there, Tiffany and Brad here with Years of Years, and it's This Day in Disney for March 4th. And today we are talking about an awesome attraction that opened on this day over in Disneyland back in 1972.
Some of our favorite furry friends.
Yay!
And our favorite furry friends of some of our special Disney friends on the Disney Underground podcast.
Yes. If you guys didn't know, we are on a podcast once a week. Yes, it's called the Disney Underground podcast over, and you can listen to it on your podcast
Apple, iPod, and
wherever you podcast your listening.
That's right. Post on Mondays.
Yes, but we have friends that love this attraction.
Dan and Stephanie
from
WDW Rock and Roll.
Rock and Roll, WDW. Yeah. So go check them out on Instagram and YouTube.
You'll love them.
Yeah.
They know how to make toast and toasted cheese sandwiches. You would enjoy.
Yeah. They love making sandwiches. But anyway, they love this attraction. We love this attraction too. But I don't know if we love it as much as Dan. He loves it.
No.
A lot.
He is an ambassador, an official one. I think, the right to bear arms is not about guns with Dan. It is about the right to have bear arms.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he has some coon hats of his own for sure. Which we can't say we do. Yeah, but we are friends with them, so maybe we will get some coon hats.
But this is the most enjoyable and encouraged participatory performance of animatronics at Disney. I mean, people do clap, people do sing.
Oh my goodness.
These are cherished songs.
It's a good old time. Unless the rare time you get in there and the audience is completely quiet, but we're not, so.
That's why we usually take the back row.
Yeah, so you can get the clapping going and the singing going.
Yeah. Totally.
But we don't know the words to every song. We're getting there.
I would say.
It's a good old time.
I might be guilty of knowing
in
most.
The Country Bear Jamboree. So it's a stage show, if you don't know, with audio animatronics figures, and it opened at Disneyland actually after it had opened at the Magic Kingdom in 1971.
Totally reminiscent of the Grand Ole Opry and the saloon-like style environment. I'd say more to the Opry. All the performances you'd expect at that time period in place.
Yeah, so these, what's interesting is it just did so well at the Magic Kingdom that they were like, we got to get this attraction over to Critter Country at Disneyland. So they opened it up a year later at Disneyland, which I think is really cool that it did so well. It actually entertained guests for 30 years, but unfortunately shuttered to another attraction, which we do enjoy, the Winnie the Pooh, the ride over there. So, but we still have the Country Bears.
Oh yes,
so
and
it's okay.
They are very present even in distancing. They have them up on top of the building by the railing, waving down, and I think they've even come out and danced once or twice, even in distancing. So they're there. I mean, they're the ambassadors of Frontierland.
Well, they're always up high.
Yes.
But yeah, of course they danced.
Yeah, it's so weird in distancing. I have memories before, and I'm like,
wait,
was that before?
When did that happen? Wait, were we wearing masks then?
Yeah.
Did that happen?
So maybe they haven't come down, but they're always up there and waving to the cavalcades. Yeah. The princesses know them well. So
yeah, we know them. Oh, I love it when we see them.
Sure.
But the Country Bear Jamboree actually was originally intended by Walt Disney to be placed at Disney's Mineral King Ski Lodge in California, which he was trying to build in the 60s. Now we know that he passed away in 1966, and this project was not completed. But the Country Bear Jamboree, they had put a lot of work into it. Imagineer Mark Davis was in charge of it with Albertino, and they had put a lot of effort in, and they weren't sure which route they were going to take with the bears. The bear groups included marching band bears, mariachi band bears, and Dixieland bears. And what's really interesting is one day Davis was working on drawings of the characters in his office, and Disney walked in and saw the drawings and laughed because he loved the characters. And on Disney's way out, he turned to Davis and said goodbye, which he was never known to say at all. And that was the last time that Davis saw
Whoa.
Disney. And he died a few days later on December 15th. So,
amazing.
Yeah. So even though after his death, plans for the show still carried on, and the bears were going to be featured at the Bear Band restaurant it would be the Bear Band restaurant show.
Okay.
So this was going to be so cool.
Yeah, it's
for this
interesting,
resort.
and it continues to point to like the fact that like I really think these bears and animal animatronics are what people really, really got excited about. You know, I mean, everybody loves Mr. Lincoln, everybody loves the animatronics everywhere, but these bears, I think, really informed everything from like the adoption and like Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, well,
even
Chuck E.
Five
Cheese
Nights at Freddy. Like these are how people see animatronics.
Chuck E. Cheese was definitely based off of the Country Bear Jamboree. They definitely looked to that attraction for their.
You mean Showbiz, I think, because Chuck E. Cheese came after Showbiz.
It actually said
really?
Chuck E. Cheese in here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
Maybe it's because Showbiz is defunct. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, after Walt passed away, they went through though with the plans for the show, even though the resort didn't actually happen. The Imagineers decided to place the show in Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom first, in time for the grand opening. Imagineer ex Astencio and George Bruns created songs for the bears to sing, and boy did we love those songs.
Great
They're
songs.
so fun. You can clap along or sing along if you know them.
Yeah.
Except
and they're all very clever.
Oh, they
Pulling
are.
from the current popular culture at the time. I feel, you know,
super
some of them
clever.
I feel like are, you know, like Johnny Cash, maybe. Some of them I feel like are Tiny Tim from like the time period,
Really?
maybe even. Yeah,
Okay.
like.
I love the Sunbonnet Trio and how they sing that song.
Every time I think all the guys that turn me on, turn me down.
And you can sing along to that because the words are right underneath. It's really
all the guys that turn.
But all those girls, I think it's Bunny, Bubbles, and Balula, and they're all from Florida, which I think is so cute too.
Yeah.
And
they
then,
got that light like caramel like fur with
Right.
the blue like dresses. Adorable.
And then you have Henry, and he's like the announcer. And then you have Liver Lips.
Liver Lips. That's right.
You have Wendell, and then Teddy Barra. She's the one who comes down on the swing.
Yes, she does.
Yes. So that's kind of cool.
And she goes back up.
Yep. And the guy's like, let me get
I'll be
my
right up there as soon as I find a later.
Yeah. Whatever. And then Ernest, and then Terrence, aka Shaker. He's the one that's like, yeah. And Trixie, who has the blue bow in her hair, and it's really
the
cute.
champagne glass and tears.
Yeah, and a wine.
Wine will be the chaser for your
I
tears.
don't think that's how. I think
Yeah.
you got it backwards.
Tears will be the chaser for your wine. Brilliant.
I think so.
There you go.
Anyway, Big Al is my favorite for sure, and I have gotten to get my picture taken with Big Al out in the you know area when they were roaming around. So over on the boardwalk area where you can walk, so you skip the crowd.
Oh yeah.
One time I got to get my picture taken. He was right there, and
There
I was
you go.
like,
Big Al.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was so
Big
funny.
Al,
You weren't there that day.
He walks.
But the kids were with me,
Yeah.
And the Sunbonnet Trio. And then the Five Bear Rugs is that band that plays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The little kid with the jug.
Right.
The little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a little boy.
Little boy.
Well, no,
Looks like he needs a family.
with the teddy bear. Yeah. Oh, this attraction's so great. We love it, for sure. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and who can forget? The talking moose heads or mounts
Oh,
on the wall.
yeah. They're talking before the show even
And
starts.
after. They're the last ones to say anything to us.
Yeah, this is a great attraction. We do love it. I
And
hope you guys
exits
love
right
it.
into Pecos,
Right.
right into Pecos Bill.
Right.
So they pull you in for a meal right afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you've eaten there before, you can like just walk through and be like, yeah, I'm alright. I love doing it.
It's a lot of fun. That whole area of Magic Kingdom is so much fun with the steamboat and everything, the water and the rafts and Tom Sawyer Island. Just awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So do you guys love Country Bear Jamboree? Do you sing along? And tell us in the comments what you think of this attraction.
Roar about it below.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, before we go, there's lots of references in this to the Country Bears in modern TV shows like The Simpsons and other cartoons and other shows. Yeah, it has been referenced many, many times.
Whoa.
So if you've noticed that, let us know in the comments. I think that's really cute.
And it had a movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, the movie in 2002.
They're kind of like Grateful Dead inspired. Really cool.
Yeah, Miles and I watched it. It was a lot of fun. It's a cute film. So, especially if you're just, you know, need something to do.
A bear head or a dead head.
Oh my goodness.
No, it meets both. I love that film. It's fun.
It's fun. But yeah, that's it for this day in Disney. We'll see you guys next time.